Hello, my friends. J-Todd here. Up here on the escalator. I got Bellagio over there, Bally's over there, J-Todd right here. And here's what's happening this week in gambling. Hello, friends, and welcome again to This Week in Gambling. I'm Jay Todd out here on the Vegas Strip. We're going to do things a little bit differently today as we're shooting live as opposed to in my studio with that great green screen in back of me. So everything you see going on in back, that's real. So I'm not responsible for any nudity or dirty gestures made toward the camera. We got an interesting show. I interviewed the owner and CEO of the D Casino down on Fremont Street about the new sports books they have opening up at two of their properties. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. But real quick, I got my notes here instead of my teleprompter, so let's talk about what's going on this week in gambling. The Nevada Gaming Commission has approved an online poker license for GVC Holdings. Some of you may be saying, well, how is that significant to the gambling industry? Well, it's as actually important because that means PartyPoker. Yes, PartyPoker is soon going to be making a return to Nevada. So if you live here, that's great news. If you're just visiting, hey, have some fun, play some PartyPoker for real money. Just another brand and another expansion for the state and for the industry. Speaking of expansion, it looks like West Virginia will be getting DraftKings on a mobile app very soon, like within the next 2 weeks. This is significant because even though sports betting was approved in West Virginia a while back, it's yet another choice and another expansion for the state and for our industry. Also, a few years ago, some of you may remember this, Congress had considered lowering the threshold to tax slot winnings from like $1,200 down to like $600. If you adjusted that to like real world numbers, that would mean that the $1,200 way back when was more like, $4,000 or $5,000 in today's dollars, but they wanted to lower it to $600. So if you won $600 on a slot, you had to report that. Fortunately, there's someone in the U.S. Congress who has just introduced legislation that would raise the threshold for reporting slot winnings on your taxes to $5,000. That's good stuff. So sit where you are, stay tuned. We'll be right back with our interview with the CEO and owner of the D Casino on Fremont Street.
This Week in Gambling has been made possible by Online Casino City, your guide to excitement with over 3,000 independent online casino reviews. Visit online.casinocity.com.
Hey everyone, Jay Todd here in Fremont Street, Las Vegas, Nevada, downtown. I'm here with Derek. Derek, that starts with a D, doesn't it? Like the famous casino, the D on the Strip. You're the CEO, the owner of the D.
How you doing, Jay? Great to talk to you here today.
Yeah, I'm so taken aback that the owner of the D would be such a great guy to come down and talk to us on camera. We're here in front of Long Bar, which I'm going to be partaking of in a little while, and I was going to talk to you about what's going on with sports betting in America and how you guys are taking advantage of it. Now, sports betting is growing huge, rapidly. I mean, even here in Vegas where it was illegal, you guys are still expanding.
Yeah, we're excited. We went out and got our sportsbook license. We opened June 1st. We're going to open June 1st at the Golden Gate. A couple weeks later, we open at the D. And then we'll be ready to go once the Circa Las Vegas Resort comes online at the end of 2020.
Okay, so you're going to have a brand new sports book here at the D in Las Vegas here in 2019, but also at Golden Gate.
Yeah, Golden Gate's where we're going to open up here in just on a Saturday morning, June 1st. A couple weeks later here, and then we'll be ready to go when we open up the new resort. Circa Las Vegas is the new resort we're building on the site where the Las Vegas Club used to be. Circa Sports is our sports brand. So we're going to have a Circus sports book in all of our different casinos around here. So that's our sports brand, and that's what we're opening up with here in just a week or so.
Man, that sounds exciting. And of course, I drink for free, right?
Well, yeah, you just got to make some plays. You'll be all set.
Awesome.
We're going to be pretty liberal about it.
All right, man. Well, you're such a great guy to come down and say hi to the viewers and come on camera with some schmuck like me. I truly appreciate it. And, I plan on being down at the D and at Golden Gate making some bets on NFL. NFL's coming this fall.
We're going to have a great football contest coming up. We're going to guarantee $1 million to the winner of our football contest. So it's worth checking out here over the summer. So come on down to the D, come on down to Golden Gate and check it out.
All righty. If people were wondering if they could go onto your website maybe and find that information on the sports book and your contest, where would they go?
Yeah, if you go to the D.com, you'll be able to find it. If you go to Golden Gate's website, you'll be able to find it. All the information is posted and gets you all the rules and everything like that. And it's gonna be a heck of a initial year contest. So we're excited about it.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope we brought enough for everyone.